Hello, friends. Today's topic is Karl Marx on religion. Religion is almost exclusively approached as an object of study. Karl Marx, who has been associated with sociological challenges to religious claims, and Marx was economist, journalist, philosopher, revolutionary, a socialist, and sociologist. His approach to religion can be delineated in terms of three somewhat overlapping and mutually supportive elements. That is, a view of religion as the source of alienation, that is analysis of religion in terms of false consciousness, and the depiction of religion as a compensatory mechanism par excellence whose rationale is to bring the solace or hope to those who find it difficult or impossible to come to terms with life on this earth. So these three views are very much supportive to each other and very much complementary to each other, because his proposition on religion is somewhat stand in different way with the other scholars, other contemporary scholars. He says that religion is a form of false consciousness. In a world of corruption and sufferings, the function of religion is to join the state in inducing in us a form of consciousness that transmute the world of suffering and misery into the promise of its blissful opposite. As I am already said that unlike the other great thinkers in his time, discussing religion somewhat in different manner. The famous philosopher, German philosopher Nietzsche, stand in different way. He says that religion is a part of slavery, rebellion on morals that substitute for unsuccessful slave rebellion on reality. Whereas Durkheim, he fully confident on the issue of the religion, and he said that religion is actually binds the society, and religion is in very real sense simply the worship of the society. In this case, Durkheim considers that society is not able to exist without religion. Marx's critique on religion is more radical and hardly compared with others. He says that religion is pure illusion, and furthermore, he sees in religion a more active as well as the moral agency, and religion itself far away from the any real agent of the society. It is a device to make the person foolish. It is a device to pacify the human sufferings, to justify human sufferings in the name of the sin, in the name of the karma. So religion is a sight of the oppressed creature, the heart of the heartless of the world. His theories, his theory now generally referred as Marxism, and in the Marxism, whether it is going to define the religion, whether it's going to define the any social institution that follow certain common line. That common line is class struggle. That common line is the economic determinism. That common line is the historical materialism. And he holds that human society works through a class struggle. And this conflict between ruling class, that is bourgeois, and the working class, that is proletariat, and he used an approach known as historical materialism. His views was that capitalism created the social relation, and he also created the religion, the present form of the religion. And Marx propounded the theory of base and superstructure, and asserting that the cultural, political, and religious condition of the society, as well as the human nature, is largely determined by the obscure economic foundation. And Marx does emphasize that beliefs in God is a disappointment symbol to, to driven in class consciousness. That trust is embracing position. The trust is embarrassing position which must be ignored even by way of constraint. Indeed, for Marx, religion is something that is useless. The foundation of irreligious criticism is man makes religion. Religion does not make man. Religion is indeed man's self-consciousness, self-awareness, as well as he has no foundation himself or has already lost himself again. But man is not abstract being squatting outside the world. Man is the world of man, the state and society. This state, this society produce religion, which is an inverted consciousness of the world, because they are the invented world. Marx knows that religion clearly benefits for those people in alienated society, but the ruling class benefit the most of the benefit most, because one of the unintended consequences of religion and religious beliefs. The solution to unhappiness is to remove the cause of it rather than escape from it. And the cause of the human misery was the capitalist economic system, and the solution was its forcible removal and replacement by non-exploitative economic system, namely communism. Religious suffering is at one and same time in the expression of real suffering and protest against the real suffering. Religion is the sight of the oppressed creature, the heart of the heartless world, the soul of the soulless condition. It is the opium of the people. The abolition of religion as an illusionary and abolition of religion is also very difficult, because people are deep into the religion. So it is possible only when if people overthrow the capitalist infrastructure, because the religion and capitalist system both exist as mutually exclusive manner. To call on them to give up their illusion about their condition is to call on them to give up the condition that requires illusions.